Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to our online class. Dear students, how are you? I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. This is Musharraf Hussain, Assistant Teacher English, Nong 5 Union Jahanara High School, Madarganj, Jamalpur. Dear students, today I am going to take a class for the students of class 8, English first paper, English for today, Unit 7, Lesson 3. Before going to start the class, let's watch a video and gauge what is our today's lesson.
They charm snakes, perform magic, train monkeys, and practice traditional healing. They are the Bede, or river nomads as they're known. 100,000 boats travel Bangladesh's sprawling network of waterways, stopping in as many as 90 villages a year, just long enough to make money selling their century-old traditions.
Students, I think you can gauge what is our today's lesson. Our today's lesson is River Gypsies in Bangladesh, SS number 1, Unit 7, Lesson 3. Learning outcomes. After we have studied this lesson, we will be able to ask and answer questions, read and understand the text, listen for information, write down the main ideas in our own words. Section A. Look at the pictures and discuss with your partner what you see. Dear students, you should discuss about the picture with your classmate or friend. The next part, keywords. Dear students, before starting the passage, we should learn some word meanings, that is, keywords. The first word is gypsy. Gypsy is a noun. You can gauge the meaning by picture. What will be the meaning of gypsy? Can you guess? The meaning of gypsy is a member of a traveling people traditionally living by itinerant trade and fortune telling, and its synonym is nomad, migrant, rover, roamer, wanderer, and its Bangla meaning is Bede. The next word is ethnic. Ethnic is an adjective. Can you guess what is the meaning of ethnic? You can guess the meaning by picture. Okay. The meaning of ethnic is relating to a population subgroup within a larger or dominant national or cultural group with a common national or cultural tradition, and its synonym is racial, inherited, tribal, ancestral, traditional, and its Bangla meaning is nriতাত্ত্বিক. The next word, nomadic. Nomadic is an adjective. You can guess the meaning by picture, and its meaning is living the life of a nomad, wandering, and its synonym is gypsy, drifting, migrant, and its Bangla meaning is jajabor. The next word, roam. Roam is a verb. You can guess the meaning by picture, and its meaning is move about or travel aimlessly or unsystematically, especially over a wide area. And its synonym is wander, rove, ramble, meander, drift, and its Bangla meaning is লক্ষ্যহীনভাবে ঘুরে বেড়ানো. The next word, tarpaulin. Tarpaulin is a noun. Can you guess what is the meaning of tarpaulin? Yes, you can guess the meaning by picture, and its meaning is heavy duty waterproof cloth, and its synonym is canvas, coat, cover, drop cloth, and its Bangla meaning is পানি অভেদ্য মোটা ক্যাম্বিস কাপড়, যেখানে যে কাপড়ের ভিতরে পানি সহজে ঢোকে না সেই কাপড়কে বলা হয় টারপলিন. The next word, tents. Tents is a noun, and you can guess the meaning. What is the meaning of tents? Okay. A portable shelter made of cloth supported by one or more poles and stretched tight by cords or loops attached to pegs driven into the ground. And its synonym is pavilion, big, top. The next word, and its Bangla meaning is tabu. The next word, remedy. Remedy is a noun. Can you guess what is the meaning of remedy by picture? And its meaning is a medicine or treatment for a disease or injury. And its synonym is solution, cure, antidote, corrective, curative. And its Bangla meaning is protikar. The next word is band. Band is a verb. You can guess the meaning by picture, and its meaning is offer small items for sale either from a stall or from a slot machine, and its synonym is barter, hook, peddle, trade, and its Bangla meaning is বিক্রয় করা. The next word is heal. Heal is a verb, and you can guess the meaning by picture. What is the meaning of heal? Cause a wound, injury or person to become sound or healthy again, and its synonym is alleviate, bring around, get well, recover, mend, improve, and its Bangla meaning is নিরাময় হওয়া বা নিরাময় করা. The next word is talisman. Talisman is a noun. You can guess the meaning by picture. I think you can guess what is the meaning of talisman. You know this thing. An object, typically an inscribed ring or stone that is thought to have magic powers and to bring good luck, and its synonym is lucky, charm, fetish, amulet, mascot, totem, and its Bangla meaning is tabiz or kobos. Okay. The next part, part number B, read the text and answer the following questions. Dear students, I am reading the text for your understanding and for pronunciation. You should read the text with me very attentively and carefully, and you can guess the meaning of the text by picture. Okay, let's start. River Gypsies are an ethnic group of people in Bangladesh. They are known as Bede to local people. The Gypsies have their own lifestyle and culture. They live in groups and do not own any land. Therefore, they live a nomadic life, traveling from one place to another. These people roam across our rivers and waters from May to December in small country boats. These boats are their houses, and these people are a part of our waters. In winter, many water bodies dry up. At that time, they return to the mainland and live in makeshift tarpaulin tents on open river banks. You can see their men relaxing in the tents. Toddlers play with dogs or other pets in the dust. Women often idle away time by hair doing, picking of lice in twos or threes, sitting in a row. Throughout the monsoon, they remain busy with fishing. They also dive for natural pearls in waters. Sometimes they camp for a couple of weeks. Men catch snakes and entertain people with snake charming and sell herbal cures. Women go from door to door to sell bangles, cosmetics, and other things. They also try to heal pains of old people, often by sucking out blood from their body. Many villagers believe in the magical power of the gypsies. They can make an evil spirit leave someone's body by magic or special powers. Okay, dear students, you can also guess the meaning by picture. The next is questions. Question number 1. Who are river gypsies? Dear students, you can collect the answer from the passage. You should open your English textbook and you should find out the answer of these questions. The question number 1, who are river gypsies? The answer is, you can guess the answer. The answer is, river gypsies are ethnic group of people in Bangladesh. Is it clear? The next question is, how do they live? The answer will be, they live in groups leading a nomadic life and traveling from one place to another. This is the answer of the second question. The next question is, what do river gypsies do in winter? The answer may be, in winter, the river gypsies spend time idly. The next question is, what do river gypsies men do for a living? What will be the answer? The answer is, the river gypsy men catch snakes and entertain people with snake charming and sell herbal cures. The next and the last question is number 5. What do river gypsy women do for a living? The answer is the gypsy women go from door to door to sell bangles, cosmetics and other things. They also try to heal pains of old people, often by sucking out blood from their body. Okay, dear students, this is the answer of this 5 question. The next part is part number B. Discuss with your partner and circle the right answer. The term ethnic is connected with. What is the meaning of ethnic? I think there are 4 options in this question. Number 1, A. People, plants, animals, fishes. What will be the closest meaning with ethnic? The ethnic, maybe the correct answer will be number A. People. The next question number 2, option. River gypsies roam around on their boats about months. How many months they roam around on their boats? A year, 6, 7, 8, 9 months. 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. What will be the answer? The answer will be number C, 8 months. The next, river gypsies live in tents in summer, winter, monsoon, spring. What will be the correct option? I think the correct option will be number B, winter. In winter, river gypsies live in tents. Last question. The term nomadic refers to a person living permanently at a place, traveling from place to place, living in one's own house, living in a rented house. What will be the correct option? I think the correct option is number B, traveling from place to. Part C. Listen to the teacher's CD and fill in the following gaps with right words. Unit 7, Lesson 3, the listening text. Okay, dear students, try to guess what will be the correct option in this gap. I am trying to fill up the gaps. The river gypsies are among the nation's ethnic groups. Number 2, a 2007 report said 50% live below the poverty line. Number 3, only 2% of gypsy children are given primary education advantage. Number 4, most gypsy children travel with their parents for an around 8 months of the year. Number 5, so they end up in a cycle of movement. Part number D. In summer vacation last May, Suhan went to Lohojong in Munshiganj to visit his maternal uncle. His elder cousin Jihan studies sociology at Dhaka University. One afternoon, Jihan took Shuhan to a Bede camp to know about their life. They talked to a middle-aged Bede woman who was cooking in front of her tent. Read the conversation and do the following activity. Jihan, good afternoon. Can I ask you a few questions? Woman, good afternoon. Home, you see I am busy in cooking. I have to feed my son, and then Jihan, well, I won't take much time, just a few questions if you please. How long have you been here in this camp? Woman, 4 months, since last January, and if it rains, we are going to rivers again next month. Jihan, what do you do for a living? Woman, we catch fishes. Our men are snake charmers and we heal toothache and joint pains of old people. Jihan, how do you heal people? Woman, with traditional herbs and healing art. Jihan, well, if you don't mind, how much do you earn? Woman, not enough, about 3,000 taka per month. Now many people don't believe in our remedies. They go to doctors, so we go to remote villages. Jihan, what about your son? I guess he is already 5. Does he go to school? Woman, not yet, but I have heard about mobile board schools in rivers. I shall try to find one for my son. The next part is part number E. Suppose you are with Shuhan. Ask the Bede woman some more questions that you would like to. For example, you can ask questions to know about her family members, their names, age, work, their past living places, future plans, food habit, etc. Okay, dear students, you can do the task at your home, and if you find any Bede woman, you can ask this question. The next and the last part is homework. Dear students, now I am giving you homework. Our today's homework is part number F. Have you ever seen any gypsies or Bede or snake charmers or any person selling things from door to door in your area? Then write your experience about any one of them. Dear students, this is your homework. I think you will do your homework staying at home no more today. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.